camera, action. It's all the way live. Yeah, it's all the way live. Lights, cameras, action. Lights, cameras, action. Come on and let's ride. Yeah, come on and let's ride. Lights, cameras, action. Yeah. Lights, cameras, action.
Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy Rizzy, R-I-Z-Z-I-T-Y, back again in the building, man. Hey, sorry about the delay. Let me go on to get Sishamanati here, man.
Yeah.
But hey, man, we got a jam-packed, eventful segment for you, man. To the right of me, it's your boy Agent Zero.
What's up, y'all? Check it out, man. It's Wednesday night again, coming to you live in the living room at the studio. Yeah, man. So this week, man, we got a fuck ton of flyers to go through. Looks like holiday season's coming up, man. So there's gonna be a lot of events coming up. A lot of people doing a lot of things, man. Trunk or treats, some Christmas, car shows and stuff like that. Some gifts, some turkey drives. What else are we doing right now, man?
Halloween. There should be some trunk or treats, and then just some random, not random, but just some actual kickbacks and things like that, man. We about to get into.
I'm sorry, guys. My fucking eyes been burning me, man, all day. Like allergies or something. But anyways, yeah, man, they've been doing a lot of that stuff's coming up, and the weather's changing, man.
Oh yeah.
As you can see, it's a little bit more bearable. What's up? What's up? Over here walking around like you ain't nobody.
Back in the back, you had that guy, man.
He had to go pee. He had to sit down to pee.
Wow, that's crazy work.
But anyways, sorry, like I said again, man, my eye is burning me. But yeah, man. So
yeah,
man. I want to touch on something. Ah, dang.
Nah, you said
it. Damn.
His favorite artist is Michael Jackson.
Huh? So talking about all the events and stuff coming up, we're still loading up some of the flyers and everything.
Yeah.
So with you being officially in the lowrider scene for the past couple years now, like officially being in the scene.
Yeah.
Just real quick, man. Just a little something. What is your takeaway so far, man? What is your like your perception of it now and stuff like that?
Actually, my perception of it before I actually started hanging out and just being a part of these events and going out and doing these different things, my perception of it now is there is a lot more behind the scenes, just a lot more attention to detail, and not even with the cars, just as far as like planning events, going to events, who you rock with, who you don't rock with, which is crazy to me. But it all hits home because it's just like growing up in high school, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I was cool in high school. I kicked it with everybody, man. I can be cool with everybody, and I'm cool with everybody. And in this scene, it's pretty much the same. One of the biggest differences is because I'm here, and when I grew up knowing and started learning about lowriders, right, I was in San Diego, and it was just a different kind of vibe than here. It was a little bit more unified to me, if you're asking me, just because it's a melting pot out there, so everybody messed with everybody, man, and it wasn't odd to see all these different kind of things happening, you know what I mean? So now that I'm here and I live here and I've been here, you know what I'm saying, my dad from here, all that stuff, like it's excuse me, brother, it's just a little different, but man, it is what it is. I dig it. I mean, obviously, there's things that happen out here where we can't control, and people do things that's out of their nature, or maybe out of our nature, or maybe not what we intend on. But for what it is, man, it's great. I like it.
So, touching on that a little bit more, man. I know you've come a long way in the lowrider game, man, and so has Mike. Mike's been in the lowrider game for a couple years now, also and stuff. But do you ever sit back and think, man, like, damn, not only am I part of the game now, but we're like the face of it, we're the, I wouldn't say the face of it, but we're here, you know what I mean? It's like,
I think that now that I'm out here and people see me out here, they kind of understand that I'm I'm about that, and that's just what I do. Like, this is something that I love to do, right? So I feel like that I wouldn't say we're like a face, but we're definitely recognized, and I appreciate the love, and I like to show the love back, man. So starting from where we started to where we are now, is it different? Of course it's different, but I just want y'all to know that the love is still the same, man. I still push the same. We push the same. We move the same. We got the same morals behind us, and I just like to keep it there.
Yeah, that's cool shit. What about you, Mike? I know you weren't here for the first part of it, but I was asking Riz a question about being in the Lowrider game for about 2 years now, roughly a little bit over 2 years. Actually going to 3. Fuck, already in June, huh?
Yes, sir.
What's your biggest takeaway, man? What do you feel that how you feel about being in the game and what you learned so far?
I'm only here so I don't get fined.
Ain't that a bitch?
I'm only here so I don't get fined.
So you don't get fined?
Nah, I'm just kidding. Hey, you know what? It's weird that you say this because I've kind of always. It's weird that I think I want to ask you before I answer that question is the lowrider game. What do you feel about that? Like, what entails when you say the lowrider game?
As in the culture, the community, the people, the camaraderie, the whole atmosphere of it, that type of stuff. But since you've been involved in it and around it for so long, as you have, what's your outtake of it? What do you feel your biggest gains, or what has given you the most knowledge, or something that you didn't know that you know now, and you're like, damn, that shit really happens? Or
yeah, for sure. Hey, shout out to Rob, man. What up, brother, man?
What's up, Rob?
What up, Joseph, man? Happy birthday, man. Cash Women's Thing. Happy birthday, man. To answer Chris's question, man, it's weird because I always kind of felt like I've been around lowriders my whole life. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like the last couple of years, I've really gotten more involved where it comes to like, hey, let's get your cars. Let's do like car shows. Let's, I've been to a lot more car shows in this last 2 years, because previously, I wasn't like that crazy. So I think that changed just to be more involved where it's like, hey, I'm talking to clubs. I'm being involved in the club. What I've learned is that there's a lot of fucking politics. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of politics, and it's kind of negative, but, in a positive route, I was able to find great people. And there's a lot of great people out here that fucking are, killing that shit. So, I mean, I think that we, what up, brother, man? Hey, man, I hope you guys are doing great, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy. Moses, Chris out there. They out there killing it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What up, Eric? I'm about to read up the whole name.
Little Jeezy.
Yeah, who the hell is that?
Yeah. But man, it's been great. It's dope is that you fucking, when you invited us, if you guys don't know this, true E Hollywood story, Chris actually invited us out to Jackson Street a couple years ago, and we went out there, and that's when it would just fucking first started popping off, and that shit was popping. Yeah. And then it was even more popping the next week, and so on and so forth. And it was dope that, we went up there, and you always think, because, where I'm from, it's kind of like, hey, well, just be careful. Right. You know what I'm saying? But everybody was cool. There was no issues. Obviously, issues has came to pass, right. But it's normally not like that, bro. So it's dope, man, because a lot of people I've met that you see walking around, they cool people, bro. So it's dope. Oh, yeah. So, I mean, how do you think it's been since you've been fucking with it for 2 years with Live Ride, though? Because you've always been, in the lowrider community, and you've always been around lowriders and everything. And then you're a founder to help a platform and coming out talking about lowriders. And this is something different that you guys didn't have when you were younger. Right. So that's a big different experience for a lot of us. So what do you think about that? How's that going?
It definitely is, man. I feel that, being in the past 2 years, being on this side of it and stuff, I've actually grown a whole lot, man. I've grown with, friends and families and stuff, friends that became families. I lost a couple friends on the way here, man, but you know what? They've been replaced with better family. But yeah, for me, man, I met a lot of people. I'm still meeting a lot of people, man. I still get a rush when I'm walking around and somebody yells out Agent Zero or something. I'm not used to that. What's up, TikTok, by the way? I always got to give a shout out to TikTok. But I still feel like, you know, I met, you know, a bunch of people that I've never thought I would meet in my life, or, you know, I'm kind of like starstruck, you know, and I'm not ashamed, you know, I'm not ashamed to say it, you know what I mean? But yeah, you know, like AC the Promoter, man, I always listened to his songs and shit before I even knew him, you know, and you know, Zigzag and those
Zaggity Zigs.
yeah, you know, everybody, you know, Larry from Body Clothing, man, I would have never met this guy, man, if I wouldn't have, you know, been doing what we're doing, you know, and giving, you know, people, you know, the option to come on here and talk and stuff like that. To me, the past couple years, man, has fucking been fabulous, bro. I met a lot of people, you know, how about they say it's networking and shit like that, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
You know, people that I would have never talked to, I found that are actually approachable and just want to talk. You know?
Coachable or approachable?
Approachable.
Oh,
yeah, you know. And
I ain't know, man.
And like Mike touched on, you know, at first, you know, when you guys first coming around, you know, I think you guys did have that standoffish kind of shit, like, you know, who can I talk to or who can I not talk to?
Who, me? Nah.
But no, it's just the rider community and all, man, even from the beginning, has been real supportive, man. So that's why we do this. That's why
I thought you was about to start crying.
No, dude.
All right.
My eyes already crying, but
all right.
Yeah, no,
Hey,
that's why we do this shit, though, man. This is for everybody.
Hey,
for everybody out
you
there.
know, one of the things I want to bring up, man, is you don't hear it enough. And I mean, I tell you every once in a while, but I don't be trying. You're already big. I ain't trying to blow you up.
Damn, like that.
A little bit.
Oh, okay.
But man, you're a major part of the lowrider community, and I didn't even know. Like, I mean, and you don't ever say anything about it. You kind of just be out and you do stuff, and we're out places, and you're like, oh yeah, I know him. Oh yeah, I know him. But it's been about 3 years now, and you know every fucking body. Like everywhere we go, like, oh yeah, that's so and so from this, and half of these people you don't even know where you know them from. So like that's always mind-boggling. Like, I mean, I know you kind of a little higher than me in age. I'm just saying, how you don't remember where you met somebody?
I think me and Eric just figured that out. I know who you're talking about. You know, Eric.
Yeah. Eric, I was right there. I was there live and official. They finally found out where they met.
I think we figured out, man. The story's been solved, man. The mystery.
Well, fuck, where was I
at?
Yeah, out there too. Yeah. See what I'm talking about? Lowrider Style right here at Car Club, Phoenix, Arizona. Adopt a Family Car Show coming November 8th. Can't spell unity without community. Exactly right, man.
And you can't spell Mac without act. How y'all doing?
But anyways, getting back to it, man. You know, just talking a little bit. I know we got a bunch of shit going on, a bunch of flyers to get through. Damn. Y'all better keep your asses aside.
You better turn that shit off.
Everybody in prison with the phones, you better shut that shit off.
Okay.
Whoa.
Everybody in prison with the phones.
Okay, there's an emergency alert, National Weather Service. Dust storm warning for this area until 9 p.m. Be ready for sudden drop to zero visibility.
I hope they paying us for this shit.
Huh? It's on Van Buren. What's
Bumber?
Oh, comments.
Yes.
Who commented?
Everybody.
What's up?
Well,
Soldier Sarge.
There you go. He said, "What's up?" OGB said, "What's up?"
What up?
What's up?
Better Girl Photography says, "We love you," in all caps.
Hell yeah.
And everybody's just like,
We love you too. I love you.
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all.
And
Fuck
stuff.
yeah, man.
Real talk, man.
We wouldn't be able to do this shit for 3 years, going on 3 years now, if we wouldn't have the fan base and the following that we have.
Yeah, man. Hey, that's fucking crazy, bro. I was tripping out. You know, like I said, even Lowrider Girl, she's listening. It was super dope that, you know, meeting somebody just from the podcast and all that stuff, man. And these fans turn to friends, and Lowrider communities turns into fucking family. And it was so dope that just the blessing she did for the birthday stuff was so cool, man. Shout out to you, bro. Oh girl, you know, for all that. Yeah, bro. Hey, it was super dope, man. And I love that shit. So, you know what? I really think that, we, you know, since we're going on this topic, yeah, man, it was super dope, bro. That you literally opened the door for us to fucking, you know, help our folks out, because I know this is where I get to controversy, I guess, but it's like, and I guess because now I see it, now that I've been like really heavy in the lowrider community and I'm doing social media and all that shit, I do see where people pop up like, oh, all of a sudden these people are out here. You know what I'm saying? Question, gentlemen, what car club is the oldest and original here in Phoenix?
Ooh.
So that's Bobby Brown.
That's up to interpretation. But some people say Intruders is the first one, and some people say Sophisticated Few are the first ones.
Yeah.
So
we've had Intruders on here.
Yeah, we've had actually discussions about this at Intruders Picnic and stuff. So from my understanding, Intruders would be the first established car club here in Arizona.
What do you think, Bobby Brown?
Whitney.
Who do you think is the first club in Phoenix? If you know what I'm saying. Fuck. Hey.
Y'all do got the same.
Oh damn.
Hey, you fucked up, Step Counter. Damn.
Another twins is your face and my ass, fucker.
Damn. That's wild as fuck.
Hey man, just
carrying on.
They'll be calling out like that. What the fuck?
Hey,
we shop at the same place. Goddammit, we got style.
Hey, carrying on. Yeah, Intruders have said they're the first ones that were out here in Arizona. Established in Arizona. We had Sophisticated Few here. Sophisticated Few. I believe they said 1974, 72. So it's kind of been always a with that, it's always been who.
What's up, Catfish? Happy birthday!
Now, if we're going by the first established car club, I would have to say probably the Few, maybe in my opinion, just from the facts that I'm aware of, but actually established with the Lowrider magazine, actually established club would be Intruders.
But you were around in that then, so what's the
I was just a pup back then, man.
But also, you know what's crazy though? I don't know if you guys seen it. Live Ride magazine is your lowrider magazine you guys want to check out, because we out here still got hard copies. We're still old school. We're building the brand, man. It's super dope, and we love everybody. But getting back to what I was saying, it's super dope that Sophisticated Few was featured in the second issue of Live Ride magazine, and some of the pictures that they had sent in, that when we editors were building the page or whatever, what have you, it was pretty cool, is because they had sent pictures of the Lowrider magazine, and they were in it. I believe, I forgot. I can't think of the years, but they were in there a few years, recognized. And it was super dope that they had features in the Lowrider, and this was like in the 70s magazines. Right. Like, it was super crazy. Right or not from here? So I thought I asked. Hey. Real talk, because we really don't know. All we got is stipulation.
He said right on, not from here.
Yeah, for sure.
So where you from there, Bobby Brown?
Where you from, Bobby Brown? Yeah. No, but for real, like I said, if you knew, that would be dope. But if you don't know, as far as we know, Maria, what's up?
What's up, y'all?
As far as we know, it's Intruders, Sophisticated Few. I'm gonna have to link to a Sophisticated Few, man. Yeah. I'm not being biased.
She was in West Side Story.
Actually, what's crazy is that the club I'm in, Casual Image, we have a shop that we go on. We work on cars, and the shop we go to is actually Sophisticated Few. What's his name?
It's a lot. It's a lot.
I know it's a letter T. I don't know
if Big T.
Big T. Yeah. So Big T.
There's a lot of memorabilia in there, man.
Yeah, man.
They've been around.
Just looking at the pictures on the garage wall, man.
So dope,
that's
bro.
Crazy.
It's so dope because you see all kinds of stuff that's like, from like the being in magazines to the license plates, the pictures to all this stuff. It's so fucking cool. And I'm really blessed because I feel like that's like a piece of nostalgia that people don't see, that, because you can go to all kinds of different states. It's cool that we can kind of at least narrow it down to two. Because imagine California, bro.
Hell yeah.
They probably like, we would have first. We would have first. We would have first.
It'll start state war over there.
So, but we're so shout out to the Intruders and shout out to Sophisticated Few.
Yeah.
For killing it, because what's crazy is they both come out deep as fuck, bro.
Fuck yeah.
Deep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
It's not like they fight for presence. They come out live and direct. So that's super dope, man.
Maybe they're stepbrothers.
Yeah.
They're stepbrothers.
I know. I'm surprised if one of them ain't, the related. Yeah, that's just crazy as hell. But you know what, man? Moving past that, I guess. We were talking about the Lolo scene out here, man. I don't know if you guys been seeing people out here in the Arizona joint, and I say Arizona because we're gonna talk about that in after the commercial. But man, have you been seeing these fucking posts on the Lowrider OG AZ side, Facebook, the group posts?
Oh yeah, I've been catching
people out here just fucking talking shit about other people, tagging people, making videos, and it's like, bruh. I'm not gonna lie, some of this shit's funny.
It is.
You gotta go to Scoops.
Yeah.
Some of it is funny, man.
But it's like it's not on the appropriate fucking page. Right. And I get it. A lot of people are gonna say, yeah, it's the lowrider community folks, and I get that shit. But I be watching that shit, and I'm like, damn, some of these motherfuckers are in their 30s and they fucking 40s, and they out here arguing with other grown. They literally bullying other 40-year-old men. Like it's fucking high school, bro. This is a fucking group for lowriders, and they out here really bullying people. And I get it if and obviously when people, I want to say obviously, it sounds fucking weird, but usually when bullies pick on people, from what I've seen, yo, SoCal, bro, what's up? That's dope. That's a big old range, so we really don't know. Yeah. You can be from Victorville, LA, whatever. Chapo, what up, man? Chapo. Hey, hit my DM, bro. I want to ask you a question, bro.
He said shout out to both of them.
Yeah, shout out to both of them for real.
Holding it down for
I'm always talking about intruders and sophisticated few. I hope you're not talking about the people that are fighting on. No. Hey, but it cracks me up because I see a bunch of grown ass men arguing, and it's like post screenshots and all. It's like getting out of hand, bro.
But hold on, we can't be grown out here getting bullied on my mama. Like, hey,
bro, you really can, I guess.
No, you can't. You're a grown man.
The keyboard flexing, man. That's all
so.
I'm not saying I'm out here getting bullied. I'm just saying, motherfuckers have that bully gene.
Stand up for your rights.
When they get bullied, I don't fucking know.
Going back to nostalgia and stuff like that. Mike, you had touched on the Lowrider magazine. The Light Ride magazine, I'm sorry. When we brought that back, man, back in February, dude, it's almost been a year since the magazine's been going. Almost a year.
Sheesh.
It was a topic with us all the time, man, about, what's something that the Lowrider community was missing. I know we discussed this before on other shows, but, I just want to, touch on it again is that, this magazine is for the Lowrider community. If you guys seen it, we anybody that's in the magazine, you've seen them. You judge their cars. They've been to your shows or whatever it may be. So this is literally for Arizona. At this point in time. Speaking and also not getting off the topic of Arizona or the Light Ride magazine, but some exciting news is going to be coming our way here shortly after the break. We're going to get back. We're going to get into that after the break, though. I just give you a little teaser real quick. But the Light Ride magazine, man, it is Arizona based. It's for Arizona at this point in time. Now, it's always going to be Arizona based. It's always going to be for Arizona because that's where it originated from. But we wanted to bring back the nostalgia of actually, holding a piece of memory, having the memories. As for me, when I was a kid, man, I used to remember going to the drugstore or the liquor store, pulling the magazine off the rack, and might going home, ripping out the centerfold, putting it up on my wall, shit, or whatever, dude. They had mini trucking.
Was it in black and white?
No, it was colors. They had mini trucking, they had trucking, they had the lowrider, they had teen angels, they had all this shit. They had the lowrider art book, and they're all magazines. But once they went away with that, man, and they kind of lost a piece of the history.
I feel you.
And I think we're doing a good job of bringing it back, man.
Bro, you know what? It's so dope that somebody hit us from, what did I tell you? Rotterdam or somewhere in Europe. I forgot what it was, but it's in Europe. Was it a carved on the stone? Hey, bro, I was thinking about that shit. I was gonna ask him, hey, were the pages this thick? No, hey, you know what? People have hit us up from states ordering, different states ordering magazines, and now we're getting it international where people are out there are wanting to order magazines, and it's super fucking dope, bro. Because when they send me these messages and they're just like, hey, are we gonna see it on the shelves now?
It is.
Yes.
Body of Clothing, buddy.
Yeah, right now they're at Body of Clothing, but they're gonna come out more, bro. I promise you.
Yeah,
They're gonna come out more.
They're sold at Body Clothes at both locations.
And speaking of locations, we gonna talk about that, like you said, after the break. But it's dope, man, that the dude from Europe, he's like, hey, there's a big scene, lowrider scene out here. We've been looking for a magazine. We've checked you guys out. You guys are super dope. They're in Rotterdam. You said they're close to Amsterdam. They have all kinds of stuff. So they are even putting in submissions for the magazine just to hear their stories. And it's so fucking dope, bro. Because I'm like, yo, the heart started here in Arizona.
Yeah.
And for people to enjoy it so fucking much, to fucking bring it out, it's so fucking crazy. Keep it low riding for life. G Style, Familia, AZ. Shout out to all the AZ lovers, man. Shout out to Rob.
Eric said you came out with the magazine like the 10 Commandments.
Yeah. You know, it's funny, man. He's always hitting me up, you know, afterwards the show and stuff, and talk about me and stuff. But you know, I got something for you, Eric, after the show, buddy.
Damn.
Just saying.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Hey, anybody that's listening right now, what do you if you guys read Lowrider magazines, what's something specifically that stood out to you that you'd like to see? Because we have a lot of like recaps of like events, features in cars, you know, and just certain little articles, you know what I'm saying? But Agent Zero is working on centerfolds. We about to get some shit popping. It's just like you said, bro. Hey, it's crazy you said that. Damn, a couple months away, it's about to fucking hit a year already, bro.
Yeah, man.
Because it's funny, because when I look right here, I seen that magazine and I was like, what month is that from? I'm like, oh shit.
And it's
starting to come a lot.
You know, the February magazine with Bowtie Family and Johnny Cage on that motherfucker is the only series of magazines that signed by the cover and by all three of us.
Yep.
The first 50 are the only ones.
Yeah, I know that.
And you know what though? Check this out. Just a little something that you probably don't know, Mike. We were offered $300 for a set of the magazines, complete set.
A complete set?
Complete set. From
From
one to this point.
What up, Marco?
$300.
Include a poster. Yeah, you know what, man? Everybody that's tuning in, you know what? How we can add more stuff is people supporting, man.
Yeah.
Supporting, suggestions, purchasing. Lowrider art would be dope. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which,
Lowrider art. Yep.
I'm actually talking to somebody that's this person's in prison. They're incarcerated right now.
Awesome.
But they actually have a lot of people that are involved in lowriders and stuff inside, which is crazy. And they want to put some stuff in the magazine, bro.
Fuck it, bring them out, man.
Imagine if you get some. You might get some pen pals.
The Days Dukes.
Yeah, I got
the Days Dukes.
That's a catfish picture too.
Yeah.
Sure the fuck is. Hey, Marco, I heard you was a butt at one of those. I seen the video you posted.
And seeing pictures of the neighborhood car guy and his build. That's if you got some pictures, man, or you want to be part of that, man. We're always down for suggestions, man. The Right Art magazine. Yeah, I remember that, man. Shit, I used to have those too.
Yeah. Hey, you know what, man?
I used to trace them. Thought I was a badass girl.
Hey, just to let you guys know, you guys go and get a beer and whatever, or you guys go and get a meal, and you guys are almost paying damn near $20.
What's up, Michael?
Go ahead and get your Lowrider magazine, which is Live Ride magazine. And hey, man, congrats, Mike. Dope.
Hey.
And we need all you guys' support so we can continue building. You know what I'm saying? We talk about Live Ride magazine all the time. We need people to get more magazines. Start saving them up. They're gonna be super dope.
Yeah.
Like you said, and somebody had offered over $100 just for the first copy. You know, it's dope.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So I mean, it's super dope, man.
Next time the question comes up, like Bobby Brown asked earlier, you know, who started it all? That we're gonna be that question.
Every little step you
started
take.
The magazine in Arizona. It's gonna be us three. You know what I mean? It's gonna be us three, man. When the question comes up again.
Hey, shout out to SoCal, by the way.
What you got, TikTok?
Ronnie, Bobby
said, "Well, I love how y'all include small businesses and vendors."
Yeah. And we'd be nothing without them.
Yeah,
Ricky and Mike.
We'd be nothing without them. So
Ricky and Mike.
You guys are welcome. That's what we do it for.
Bobby Brown, baby.
That's what we do it for. Bobby Brown.
New edition.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what we do it for. So right now we're gonna go to a little break. Obviously we're gonna stay live on TikTok, so we might be talking to TikTok a little bit here.
Tickety top.
See what they got to say. What kind of suggestions they got?
Y'all ready
I
for
need
a
a
rap?
July issue to frame up.
Still got it.
I think we still got one for you.
Oh shit, my
All right, hit the commercial break, man. We'll be right back after these messages. All right, TikTok.
September this year, we ended up opening up a shop. So we've been open now, just going on 3 weeks at this location. 5321 North 27th Ave on 27 and Camelback, right by GCU College. We do anything from regular maintenance, tune-up. We can do regular like your factory services, 20K, 30K, 60K, timing belt, water pump. Doing a motor swap right over there on that Kia. This Corvette is a clutch job. Over there, the GMC Arcadia, we're doing the head gaskets on that. And we're just here to help out people, help out the community. We like to get involved in stuff that we can. We're here Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. And then on the weekends, we're still doing some mobile.
It's gonna be more helpful.
That's fucking shit. Hey man, what's going on, man? It's your boy Rizzy. All right, don't forget the double Z to ICY, man. But I'm back again. In case y'all didn't know,
Dude, what the fuck? What happened to Mike?
You're in a fight.
No,
he don't.
he gained some weight. Look,
gained some weight.
Mike
Gained some weight.
He lost
some weight.
Mike gained some weight.
And he got a tan. By the time I was waiting for you to come on to the dark side. Yeah,
So what I got for you since you walked through the door?
Finally gonna give me that ass?
Well, no, you can't have that. You can't handle that. Can't handle that.
Too much motion for the ocean?
Yeah.
Hey, can we just rotate spots?
Hell no. So what I was gonna say, I was gonna call you out on the page, on the podcast, but Eric.
What are you old people talking about?
Eric has a habit of calling me afterwards, like, "Why are you a hater?"
He's a fucking hater.
Why you a fucking hater?
He is. He's a fucking hater.
He calls me when I leave the show here. I'm in my truck on my way home. He'll call me.
Hey, are they back on?
Yeah,
we live.
Oh, hold on. Hey, yo, what up, man? This is Mike right here, Mike Man. I'm back right here, full effect. So check it out, dude. It's gonna be super dope. But go ahead, Chris. Go do your thing right here. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Chris. Mike Dan.
That's almost right on, man. That's almost right on. But Eric has
legendary.
Can you do the promo again that you guys were doing again for the people who just joined? Can you say that again?
Which promo?
That 2 for.
Oh, the 2 for 20. That was for TikTok only.
Well, tell that because people.
No,
we already know.
We can't do that.
You got to be on TikTok.
You got to be on TikTok to hit that promo. You can refresh the memory. You can do that. What do you mean you can't type?
Look, I'm holding my hand.
Use your strong
Wait
hand.
for me, I got little thumbs.
So, anyways, as we were saying, hold on, TikTok, I'll get back to you. As I was saying, every time I'm on my way home, Eric always calls me, "Why are you hating?" Perfect example for last week. I'm like, dude, I'm not hating. Look,
Joseph.
I'm not hating.
Hating.
I'm not hating, man. Look at
Hater.
that picture, though. Tell me it's not a catfish picture.
It's not a catfish picture. That's Joseph.
I know that's him.
No,
I
here's
know
the
that's
thing.
him.
Here's the
I
thing.
know that's him.
Here's
but
the
that's
thing.
not him in person.
Here's the thing. Even if that is a catfish picture, that's your boy right there.
Hey.
You got any chick pushing up on him or his picture, you don't go back there and say, "Oh, he's catfishing." Fuck no, you guide that shit. You don't push it away. That's some hater shit right there.
See what I mean? See what I mean?
First of all,
now he's hating.
Hater.
Now he's a hater. Talking about 10 Commandments and
jokes
me
and
and being
jokes.
old and shit. What the fuck? Actually,
He walked out like Moses and shit.
we're also talking
Hell
about at the beginning of the show. We were talking. I don't know if you were hearing it, about how we figured out how we actually fucking met, how we became friends and family now. And we actually figured that shit out after how many years? Fuck, we still don't know how many years.
We don't even know how many years. I know it has to be 20 plus.
So how y'all know each other?
Well,
Shit.
we experimented in high school.
What?
Well, what had happened was, now he goes, I really thought it was Mike.
Yeah, but this Mike Dan right here, we're putting it down. And yeah, check this out, super dope.
Super dope. But yeah, so we figured out that it was through one of our mutual friends.
I greeted like that when he came back from commercial.
Finally figured out this.
I said, "That's Mike Dan."
No, Tunes, man, the welder, my homie. Tunes, he's been on the show.
Ain't that Art?
No.
Well, it ain't Art.
Well,
Tunes,
yeah,
Ray's.
I know who the hell.
fabrication. So we finally figured it out the other night when we
I look way bigger right here. It's not your good side. Fuck, you made me look way smaller.
Eric.
I look like a little midget. I look like I'm tucked in there.
Yeah, you do. Let me switch seats.
Shit, want to switch?
Nah, that's cool. Shit, fuck.
right?
That's
So-
the reason why I look like this.
So anyways, as we were talking, since you joined in, at the beginning of the show, I was asking them questions about the lowrider scene and what they felt about it and stuff. How many years you been around the lowrider scene?
Oh man, I wasn't on Central actually driving, per se cruising, but I was the kid that would kick the cones aside so that our cousins could drive through there and shit like that. So when they got ready to start shutting it down, so I remember I can't remember what shop it was, but I remember the whole shop right on the corner there. They used to turn out all the lowriders where everybody used to park right there across from Jack's.
Yeah.
But man, yeah, I remember them days, man. So I've been around it quite a while. Quite a while.
What was your turning point to be like, hey, I want to be in a club?
You know what? I never honestly, I never even thought of a club, never even looked at a club. And I got close with a few people from a club just a while back, and things didn't work out. I don't care what anybody says about people club hopping, this and that. You got to go where you fit, and I didn't fit. Well, actually, no, I did fit, but long story short.
She was loose.
No, long story short, some shady shit was going on. The whole club basically fell off, so we broke off. I was going to ride solo, and had enough people around me that convinced me that we're going to build a club that's going to veer away from all these politics and all these rules and all these other stuff, and we're gonna do something for us. I give big props and respect to all the bigger clubs, the high classes, the spirits, and all them, because they are where they are because of their rules and because of all their stuff like that. We function on a different wave where we may not grow big, but you know what? I'd rather have strength and quantity over numbers. So,
you know what? I know you said that a certain amount of people have told you, "Fuck that, we can do our own club," type of shit. So you started building that. How many of those people are still with you now? And how do you feel about that? Was it on a negative impact, or was it like, hey, like you were saying, people just grow up, grow out? You know what I'm saying?
We have one member right now still with us that started this, and we started out with about 10 people, but I got jumped in like 10 different gangs. We got one founding member left right now, and it's heartbreaking when you see someone go. You know what I mean? You don't want to see anybody leave the club, unless they're on bad terms and they have to leave. But when somebody calls you up and they're like, "Hey, I'm stepping out," it's discouraging. It's heartbreaking. As the president of Casual Image, when I lose one member, it almost hits you as hard as like you're losing 10, especially when that member's good, and you had no issues with that member and they step out for whatever reasons they step out. It does hit hard, but
that to me, it hits me on a different level. When I lose one member, I look at it like this, man. We got to go out and get 3 or 4 more. Let's make that shit up. Let's keep the shit going.
Right.
I feel that.
That's badass, man.
There's a lot of give and takes to the car club, man. I've well, not just me, but all 3 of us. We've interviewed so many different car clubs, and it's crazy seeing so many different types of, you know, politics or what goes into it, what goes out of it, and a lot, you know, a lot of it's always positivity. Obviously, someone's not gonna come on the podcast and be like, "Hey, we're doing this car club," and they negative about their shit and they in that club. Majority of it's like, "Hey, we do it because of this reason. We do it because of this reason." But you know, when you start really getting involved in the lowrider community, people start talking and start becoming friends and shit. You do hear that little grip and grab, like, oh, you know, I gotta, you know, buy my shit just from them, you know, or I gotta just do this or do that where it's not convenient for the club member. And that's crazy to me because it's like one of the reasons why I joined the club was because it was like, it wasn't catered to my needs, but at the same time, there was a lot more empathy there where it's like, hey, look, I know you busy. I know you got a lot of shit going on. You can ride when you ride. When you can't, it's all good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy because there's a lot of different shit going out there, man. Because there's some people, I don't know if you guys ever seen that fucking video. I don't know what the fucking dude did, but there's out there spanking him with a fucking wooden paddle.
That's something. That was a part of initiation. That's how some clubs do.
Yeah, that was because he wasn't paying his dues.
Fuck that.
And don't get no bright ideas because I'm from the shoulders, like a bench press.
You know, I've passed through 2, 3 clubs, and each of them had fallen apart for whatever different reasons. I'll say this: I had an old timer, one of the founders of the few. He told me this weekend. He was like, "You know what, man? One of the main things that kills a club is all the back talking. You know, when you got a group here and a group here and a group here that runs and they're talking about this person, that you got to kill that shit because if not, that's just like cancer. It'll spread.
Yeah.
You know, and next thing you know, you're not just losing one member, you're losing 3, 4, 5 members. You know, it's like I won't sit here and name any of those other clubs that fell apart or the reasons and this and that, but you know, I'm not going to sit here and bash other clubs or whether they're still out there or not. But yeah, it's just it's unfortunate that, you know, those things happen. Something good came out of it though. Casual Image. So
there you go. Hey, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all tuning in right now, we out here talking about clubs, lowriders, and all that good stuff, man. And we're just trying to keep it real. And it's super dope that we get the real life experience, bro. Because that's one of the biggest things that we try to promote when it comes to Live Ride, man. Live Ride magazine, Live Ride podcast, man. Rather at 4 quarters and 100 pennies for show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's because we make these magazines, man, and we involved and we really doing the shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not we're on the outskirts looking in. We're getting involved. We're seeing people. And I don't know if you were tuning in before you fucking randomly popped up
again.
But I was telling them that it's really cool. Somebody at first I thought they were just asking us like, you know, maybe like all these fools, trying to be like funny, but they're like, well, who was the starting or who was the what is it called? The first club out in Arizona. And we're like, well, if you know, you tell us. Yeah. You know, he's like, no, I'm from Southern California. I really don't know. He's tuning in, so shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? But so we told him, we're like, hey, look, we've had 2 clubs on here. I jumped in, don't be a menace style with jump ropes. I told him we had 2 clubs in here that said that they're the first people out here in Arizona, the Intruders and Sophisticated Few. So since you're here, you can probably back me up a little bit on this. Me and Rizky were talking about we're blessed to be in a club where we go to a shop when we work on these cars, when we meet up or whatever, what have you, happens to be on one of the triple OGs to Sophisticated Few to one of the clubs that are, you know, one of the first clubs out here in Arizona.
It's Big T, so, Tony Moreno.
There you go. So I know it's T.
From,
I don't know if it's
from Sophisticated.
Yeah, we don't know if it was big T, but we're like the stuff that we see on the walls, the pictures, the old plaques, the
underwear hanging on the wall.
Yeah, hey, real shit.
Petty draws.
Hey, all the memory that shit is crazy, man.
Yeah.
Hey, and that one too, a paddle.
Yeah,
the paddles there hanging up and stuff. But yeah, no, it's a different time. You know, clubs are a lot more lenient now than what they were back in the day. For one, shit, I can remember cruising down Central. You look over at the car next to you and you're like, what's up? You get out, throw down, fucking light changes, you jump back in your car and you start riding.
Yeah.
Nowadays, that "what's up" takes on a whole different meaning, man, and it's really geared towards something positive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So many people lost their lives on Central back then.
Yeah.
So many people, and I'm
Early 90s.
I'm glad that we can take our kids out and we can enjoy ourselves
Yep.
now.
That's one of the biggest changes, man, that I felt that impacted the lowrider scene over the years, man, is the early 90s,
Yeah.
late 90s. It really impacted the lowrider culture, man. And that's why we're at the point now where we're rebuilding it up now and getting it back to something that's more family oriented and shit. So yeah, it's a big step, man, from what it was.
Hell yeah.
Definitely.
And speaking of big steps, I want to transition out of something. But speaking of big steps, we want to talk about Live Ride Magazine getting bigger.
Yeah.
So we've recently just gotten folks out, and this is not an official announcement, but damn near it is. We have brand ambassadors now going out to Colorado. So now we have Colorado that's definitely, moving around with Live Ride Magazine and stuff. So it's dope because we get to see Arizona, we get to see Colorado. We're moving out to Texas. We're moving out to New Mexico. If you guys don't know, this stuff is getting crazy. So y'all need to be involved right now that we out here just building because it's getting crazy.
Right.
We're gonna be in a lot of different places, man. We got a tour, baby tour, I say.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff going on, man. I'll name I think our next 3 is September 27th. We're in Casa Grande. You know what I'm saying? And that's the Say No to Drugs, man. That's a Laurel style car club.
Yep.
Shout out to Jueño. That's supposed to be dope. We're gonna be out there with the live ride stuff, man. Quality over quantity. It's just me and my husband, and we are strong. Dukes, West Phoenix. Shout out to Dukes.
Oh,
Dukes.
Minerva?
That's what I'm talking about. Hey,
that's
that's what we're all about. Quality over quantity. You know what I mean? It's like if the quantity comes with it, but at the same time, with quantity comes problems. I'm gonna sit back and let Casual Image grows as Casual Image grows, but that doesn't mean we ain't gonna seriously screen our people and see who we got around us.
Yeah,
I always say we don't have any drama. We don't entertain the drama because the second we start to entertain that drama, it's been in our house too long.
Yep.
So don't work through it. Get rid of it.
Maria says shout out to all the female lowriders. Definitely shout out to them.
I got
Definitely.
a question since you said yes, definitely to all the female lowriders and all the female clubs out there. My question is to any female lowrider listening right now or watching. Do you still feel that you have something to prove to the lowrider game, or do you think it's just the way it is now?
I think it's open game, bro. Honestly.
Yeah, it's
that's just
open
how
game.
I feel.
Right, but I mean,
Obviously,
as for a
women's
woman,
perspectives,
right.
yeah.
As for a woman in the game,
Yeah.
what's up, Frank?
What's up,
Phoenix
Frank?
Little Mafia was the first organized club in Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh
There you
shit,
go.
Little
Frank
Mafia.
Frank would know.
Frank would know.
Frank would know. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Frank would know.
Hey Frank, why don't you
Now,
come on
this
the show?
what
man?
I'm
Let's
here
talk about
for.
that. Hey,
Damn.
Frank, come on the
That's
show,
what I'm
man.
here for.
I've never heard of Little Mafia. You guys heard Little Mafia?
No.
I've never heard of Little Mafia, man.
In Little Italy.
Shit.
Well,
Did
wait,
Little Mafia-
is that
The
was that the few? The name of the few before the fuck ups and before?
everything?
Yeah, because I know that they went through a name that had that word in it, drama, and then they changed it to the fuck ups, and then I know that they were at actually the fuck ups. They were at the shows, and they were like, "Well, hey, we can't call this out the shows with the kids and this and that." So then after that, they changed it over to Sophisticated Few.
I like
but
that.
I don't know if it was that one or not that Frank's talking
The
about.
fuck ups is tight. That's a dope name.
Hey Frank, you need to come on the show, man. Let's talk about that.
Matter of fact,
That's a whole
I
nother-
think
That's a lot of wisdom right there. You get
Yeah,
that.
hey,
that's the legend, Frank. Right
yeah,
there.
hey, that's
the
really,
legend.
hey, that's really. If you really want to know, you gotta fucking check.
You gotta talk to the legend.
Oh
right
boy,
there, man.
came out here on some gangster
And he
shit.
didn't come out here like he was shy to say it. He
Uh-uh.
said what he
Hey.
said and he meant it.
I wasn't around back then, but man, I heard all positive. But I heard some stories about Frank back in the day.
You weren't
I
around
was-
back then.
I wasn't
Oh,
around.
man.
I wasn't around back then,
Don't start the
and the hot pit days and this and that when shit was going on way back in that day when Frank was I'm not even gonna say, but Frank, I heard some good stories about Frank back then.
Y'all wasn't around back then?
Motherfucker, we don't
Cut the cap. We live.
We don't-
Cut the cap. Y'all was there.
He said, "We lied."
Man, they gonna try to lie to you. They were there.
They were kids, little chili.
Little knee high to a grasshopper. They was there. Talking they weren't around then.
I'm so curious though if the Little Mafia is like he was saying.
Chris's wife said yes. My wife says we still have to prove ourselves. That sucks, dude.
It sucks. You know what?
That sucks, man.
Look,
Because
we were called the fuck ups, and then
all right,
yeah,
that's what
see,
it is.
yeah. That's
garage.
This is debate team.
yeah.
Oh, big shit.
Hey, Frank, come on
Big
the
T
show.
was telling me about that, Frank. That's how I got all that scoop on that.
Yeah.
Ooh, shout out
So
to
there it
Frank.
is.
We were
Yeah.
called the fuck ups, and then we started sophisticated few in Manny's garage, and then went as sophisticated FU. The first female president with Dukes Worldwide. I stand strong.
You are
Yes,
that.
you
We did have her
Chris
on the
had
show.
said that his wife said this. You
They
know,
still have something to
see,
prove.
so there's still like different opinions, which obviously is going to be, but it's crazy is because I feel like drink a shot for me, brothers. Hell no, you ain't
Hell
here.
no.
Nah, bring your ass.
Nah,
You
went
need
to the
to-
Ojos Locos
You
last
need
night,
to be- you need to be
motherfucker.
in the studio for that.
Yeah.
So
We put in our chat.
I seen that, but I
So
all right.
So the women that have to prove themselves, man, for so many years, obviously up until recently, the Loretta Sheen has been dominated by men. It's been a man. It's what they consider a man's sport.
Yeah.
It's been a man's thing, and she's right though. I mean, I do feel that women still have something. They think they have something to prove.
I think it's fucking dope as hell. Like when you see a female driving a diesel, that's a male dominated industry. You see a femble doing construction or welding, that's a male dominated
And I walk right past her, big
dominated
buff ass.
industry. But when you see a woman riding a lowrider, don't matter if she's 80 or if she just got her license. A woman driving a lowrider, I think that shit's just cool as hell. That's fucking. I get.
I got a question for you now. Going on that, if you weren't really into the lowrider scene as you are like now, and your wife or your girlfriend, whoever had a lowrider, would you ride bitch?
I have always backed up anybody I was with whatever they wanted to do. I've never ever shot down anything. Hell yeah, absolutely.
You would ride bitch?
Yes, I would. Yes, I would. And if she told me you want to drive, I was like, no, you know what? Unless you really want me to, yeah. But I'd say right, this is your Lolo. Let's go do this.
I'm gonna double down on that. Not if, when my girl gets a Lolo, because she's in Cash Women's. When she gets a Lolo, because I like to drink. I'll fucking shit driving around all.
Hell yeah, right.
But that's something different though.
Okay, but even if I wasn't a drinker, real shit, no, my girl be cruising, fucking. Shit.
I'm talking like Cindy, like Cynthia, like Psycho Reels. All them females that are big in the game. I don't ever see. How can I say?
Because they niggas got their own cars.
I don't ever see their men running next to.
I ride next to them.
I understand that.
But if I got my own shit, then that's a different story. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take my shit out. But
hold on, it's funny you said both of those names because I wanted to bring that up right now. For current events, which will probably be history back in the later on, in the future, I want to give my flowers to Aurelia, Psycho Rails, and Cynthia. Yeah. And what people don't know, if people do know, and if you've touched the subject or not, I don't give a fuck. When we first met them, they were both Ladies First Car Club.
Ladies First, yep.
And whatever happened, I'm not here for that. But whatever happened, they, Cynthia went her ways. But I got to give them flowers because despite them breaking up, they both stood in the fucking lowrider community super tough.
Yeah.
Cynthia had the Ladies Legacy Car Club. She's dead. The Moms and Mommies, she fucking hops. You see Aurelia at Psycho Rouse. You see her fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
And it's so fucking crazy. And I got to give a shout out to both of them, bro. Yeah. They both, starting together, split up, whatever, what have you. And they're both in the fucking scene. And these are like regular women in the scene. It's not like, oh, hey, it's you see, you talk about people are going to bring these people up.
Yeah.
And it's dope because we're out here making history, man. Shout out to Rob. What did he say?
They say you see women driving that 03 on the tree. Hell yeah, sweet. Sexy as fuck, yeah.
Oh, don't TikTok?
I would.
You got the flyers ready? All right, man. We're gonna pull up some flyers right now. We got a bunch of them. I might not have got all of them, but I got the most that I can. We're gonna read those off, or just sit up there for a couple seconds, and we'll read what we can. Get ready, set, go. Gotta wait for it to pop up, man. Oh.
Hey, so where were you last night?
So this one right here, they can still hear us, man. So they got Arisa Style Car Club. Save the date, March 7th, 2026. There's no location or anything else, but it's just to save the date. Flyer.
Who the fuck made this flyer?
To make you aware of it. Mike. No. March 7th. Make sure you save that. We got Valley Made Car Club, the Trunk or Treat, October 17th, 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Got candies, games, music, vendors, trophies, costume contest, and best trunk display. Oh, hell yeah. Free to the public event.
Where's it at?
It is on 6013 North 43rd Avenue, Phoenix, Arizona, 85019. Wish you would, and everybody else is there. Sinful Lifestyle. Speaking of Sinful Lifestyle, we will be out there. Live Riot Podcast will be out there Saturday, September 13th, for their 7th annual picnic from 3 to whenever. Food, DJ, vendors, raffles, jumping castles. I won't be participating in the jumping castles, but I will be participating in the food, the vendors, and the raffles. We got Intruders, Arizona. The 3rd annual barbecue picnic free event. No entry fees for car show. Rolling time is 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. We got Glendale Cruise every Saturday night from 51st Avenue to 59th Avenue. No glass bottles. Family friendly, no drama. Keep your fucking area clean, goddammit. Your mom ain't out there trying to change your underwear. We got Friday nights, drive-in, La Bamba, free family night. Chrome Grub and Tattoos, 8525 West Grand Avenue. Peoria, 85345, September 26th, 2025. I won't be here for that event. I will be in Laughlin, Nevada. We got the Wow Factor Classic Car Show, Saturday, October 25th, 2025, Desert Diamond Casino, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., 101 at Glendale Avenue, $20 entry fee, free to the public. Damn, we're going fast, man. Solodo Toys, Toy Drive, Show and Shine, December 13th, 2025. 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Food trucks, vendors, beer garden, live music, special guests, cash prizes, and awards. Superstition, Harley Davidson, 2910 Apache Trail, Apache Junction, Arizona. Go for it. Take over. Nate, you get the bigger ones.
Shit. I can't read that.
Oh my God.
Hell no. I ain't being popped up.
There you go.
Creative Image MC Free Music Industry. What?
Yeah.
Really close to Cameron's Creative Image.
Yeah, first annual Bumping in the Park. 4101. Hey, call on East Canada Boulevard, 85035. Swinging Park. Oh, I can't see. This is
Turkey Drive.
Yeah. It's a Turkey Drive for thanks to the Givens. We got DJ Jose.
The registration fee is donated a frozen turkey or $25.
What the hell you see that?
Gift card movement is from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Redeem Car Club, free to the public. All right. And we got a drive-in movie night. Forever Mind Customs, Goodfellas, November 7th, 8525.
I can read that one. That was all right there.
All right, go for it then.
No, that's all you already got it.
Hosted by Scrappy. That motherfucker's everywhere. God damn it.
Forever Mind Customs.
He's for everywhere. God
Scrappy
damn.
and Cynthia.
Yeah, man. They're everywhere. Go for it.
Car show, concert, and vendors. Fundraisers.
Fundraiser, substance abuse and health awareness rally, car show, concert, and vendors. AC, the promoter, Cindy Lopez, speaking of her, Mike Servant. What the fuck? Put that shit back.
Not right now, but I'll say it, but we got to get it up there.
Connected together for your Cartura. Police Department Aurora Community Meet and Greet Thursday.
O'Neill Park. Hell no.
All right, so this is back up. October 4th, 400 North Pima, Mesa, Arizona, 85201. Time is 4 p.m. to 7:30. RSVP to the MWGCN contact at gmail.com, or the phone number is 520-635-8706. Vendors are $25.
RSVP.
Brother Boo. We got, who else we got up there?
Brother Boo.
Bishop Davis.
AC the promoter. Mike Servin.
And Cindy Lopez, of course.
A little girl that sings, obviously.
All right. Now you can change it. I think we just read that one too. Go for the next one. That's the last one?
No, that's Lowrider Community Meet and Greet Thursday. at O'Neill Park. That's over there by Minson-Dick School.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Plug it right in.
That's a nice park too.
So the Glendale Police Department has a Lowrider community meet and greet Thursday,
That one.
6 p.m. to 7 p.m. at O'Neill Park Community
Please
Center.
have your insurance because
Yeah.
we'll be checking. Hey, did you see
Yeah.
everybody
Don't ride
get pulled
dirty.
over
You get that last one?
in Glendale? When we went down there, you saw the people got pulled
Yeah.
over? God, we
Yeah.
have insurance, but God damn.
Yeah, never ride dirty. And keep your spot clean,
Jeez.
goddammit.
There
it is.
I told you I'm not going through there.
Oh yeah, the
10th
10th
annual
annual
Lowrider
This
Gospel
is the
Fest.
10th annual, guys. We got to show
10th
up for
annual.
this one.
Breaking Boundaries Ministry. Yeah, man.
Contact George and Cynthia for all you guys, the vendors or
Go for
anything
it.
else you got going on with that. Plenty of time to get ready for it. October 11th, 2025. Early rolling time. Let's get out there. Let's do it.
Hey, calm down, Mike.
7:30 to 9
Oh,
a.m.
I didn't do that. My
Event from 9 to 3.
They're going to be shutting down Grant Street, shutting down the street right there by that. What is it? The lodge. Yeah, they're going to be shutting down that whole street and doing their thing right there. So
Damn.
yeah, that their shows always they always bring it. So plenty of time to get ready for that one.
Fuck yeah.
10th annual.
10th annual. 10 years they've
Hey,
been doing this.
That fucking shout out to all those people that are doing those for so many years like that, man. That's what's up.
You know what? That brings back memories, man. When I first got back into the lowrider scene, Anthony and Tina, they were doing this Bless the Family cruise. They would pick families for Christmas. I don't know. Were you part of those?
Pick them up.
No, they would.
Yeah.
They would bless them.
Yeah.
So what would happen was it was called Bless the Family Cruise, and what they would do, they would pick families throughout the year that had like something tragic happen to them, and they needed help. So they would they would pick like 5 families.
Anthony, Tina.
Anthony, Tina. Each car club would have one person. So it'd be like Casual Image would have you. They would buy everything that
And they would have a list of you, your kids, everybody, and they'd have a wish list from them.
Where my phone? I'll send it to you right now.
Right here.
And then
We don't
but
stop. We don't buy.
But they did that. They did that when I first got back into the community. They were doing that, man, and that's what kind of kept me drawn to the community is that the outreach. You know what I mean?
Hey, those things were huge, man.
Fucking gigantic.
Those things were huge. I remember we did one of the last years we did. We went behind 43rd Avenue and McDowell, behind that Food City.
Yep.
And the fucking helicopter was out there watching us. Like, those things were huge.
Yeah, they were.
Hey, can we cruise down 27th Ave?
Shout out to Abelina.
Who?
What did Georgia Cynthia say?
Abelina and Marco are saying they're closing Glendale and Chapel. Is everybody closing Glendale this weekend? Jackson, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jackson,
October 25th. There you go.
October 25th.
October 25th. Frank Super Hot. Hey, Frank.
You need to come on,
Hey,
man.
could Live Rap Magazine, could we get up there, bro? Take some pictures for you?
Yeah.
Let's make it happen, bro.
Yeah.
Hey,
Indubitably.
I'm going to hit you up tomorrow. Let's make it happen, bro.
Come on the show, man. Shit.
Like,
We
you
got a lot to
know,
talk
it's kind of weird because, this is with a conversation where it's like,
See, no, you want to buy Frank to come on the show. Frank, they got beer.
we got hard liquor in the back too.
We got hard liquor and beer.
No, the fuck we do. Now,
hey,
I'm playing. Come on down here.
Speaking of which, Frank, man, congratulations on the Spirit, the 45th
Yes.
annual stuff, man.
Yeah.
I know it was
Big
August
shout out,
23rd.
yeah.
We actually had a kickback that day. I swore in my life, we picked the day. We tried to release it before anybody got that day. But no harm, no foul. It seemed like y'all had a great turnout. We had a great turnout, man. Congrats, kudos. I'm gonna message you, man, throughout the day tomorrow. Let's link up. We definitely need you out there, man. You're a legend. We need to get you out there, man, on the magazine. We need to tell your story, man. You need to come out here, bro.
What
Super
Frank
dope.
like to drink?
Much love, brother,
Whatever
man. Much love.
I'm not sure.
And speaking of that, Frank said the Super Hop in Vegas. Frank also does a fucking big ass hop here in Phoenix every year. Me and Riz, we've been to.
Oh, that motherfucker was booming.
Yeah, the one that he had at the Greyhound Raceway.
By the racetrack.
The
Turf Paradise?
Yeah, Turf Paradise.
That shit was crazy.
Dude,
We never missed that show.
It was like 2 days long or some shit.
Yeah.
3 days long.
Yeah, we will have a cash payout.
That's the first car
At the Gospel Fest.
Cash
What?
payout at the Gospel Fest for the hop.
Yeah.
Bring out them hoppers.
Huh.
Hot.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, man. Not me.
Not you.
Not me. I got a little chipper, man.
We should have an Easter car show and have hoppers up, but it's just kids hopping.
No.
Oh, damn.
I know.
You already don't spoiled it.
Sorry, man. I'm over here thinking of the kids.
FT.
Spread the wire, hop on Jackson.
Yeah.
What?
It's a Glendale.
Hey,
When? Saturday?
hey,
Mark?
Loki. Hey,
Bend the wire. What?
Hey,
Spread the
Mark.
wire.
Hey, Marco's kind of been going through it, bro. So I really want to ask, cause like, is he cool?
What's up,
Because,
Marco?
Hey, man, people been been on his head talking shit.
What?
Remember when we was talking about bullying earlier?
Yeah.
I want to try to name no names.
I seen that, but
You know what though?
he's a thug though.
With success comes haters. I've always said that. You can't.
That's true.
Anybody who starts to do something and starts shining, they're gonna have haters. It comes with the game, you know.
I'm gonna tell you this: this motherfucker right here goes out after every fucking cruise with his leaf blower, with trash bags, picks up fucking trash, does all this shit that nobody wants to fucking do. Everybody wants to go out there and take pictures for the gram, make reels, see cars and all this shit. This motherfucker cleans the shit. So anybody that's bitching about that shit, if you're not out there cleaning the shit, shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
They treat my dude like LeBron James.
Bro, they hating on cuz.
All right, hey. I'm a LeBron fan. I got you, Marco. Hey man, check
They
this
hating
out.
on, bro, man. And I don't even know who because I don't even read on who's making the posts and shit because I don't not like them people. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck is going on. And I don't really give a fuck to care. But since we're the Low Rider Community Podcast, I'm bringing it up. I've been seeing this shit, man. We were talking about earlier, and it's been crazy because the motherfuckers making videos. Marco's on the news. They made a fucking.
I did see that shit.
They made like a remake type of shit.
He was like,
low-key funny.
it was an AI shit. I was like, why would Marco? Okay. I thought that was okay.
He said we booted a few from the groups.
But you know what though? You know, let's be honest here, man. We're all older here. You know, some of us in our 60s or 80s, but we're all older here, and honestly, there's no time for that energy, man. It's like all that time that you waste putting that energy into somebody who's actually trying to do something for everybody. You focus yourself, not just in the lowrider game, in your relationships and everything, man. You put that negative energy aside, man. Focusing on something positive. I mean, that's what we're all about here.
I just want to let
you
you
know.
know.
We'll also have. I'm sorry.
We don't speak French.
Gospel Fest will have 15 categories, first, second, and third place awards.
Hey, look.
And I think he said under construction too, right, George? No,
all that weed shit, we don't speak French. All that weed shit, y'all.
Hey, you old as fuck too.
Yeah, bullshit. Hey. Ask him who looked the youngest. I asked.
What kind of noise did you make when you get up in the morning?
The same kind of noise I make when I pull out.
You old as shit then. If it sounds like, the fact that there's a noise means you're old as shit.
He said the same noise he makes when he pulls out. That's fucking hell. I was like, bro, you pull out? Damn.
We know Mike don't.
10 kids.
Hell no.
10 kids.
I mean,
his pull-out game's weak.
I was talking out of the garage, but
You were talking about pulling a car out the garage. That's what you meant, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Centered.
That's why it's in the garage.
In the garage. Pulling the car out of the garage.
TikTok?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Got you.
It's what?
All right.
They're shutting it down. Why?
Cause y'all get on that bullshit.
Because we're talking about pulling in and out of the
We're talking
garage.
about pulling the car out of the garage.
Oh, yeah,
There
that
it was.
stuff.
I keep forgetting about that stupid ass.
Did you push that one about Frank? What Frank put
TikTok
up?
stuff.
Oh, did you? Okay, I didn't see it.
Hey, I like how Black Magic would sound like he offended. Yeah, I pressed it. Shit, right there. It's on there right there.
I didn't see it because
You got the smallest voice, but the tallest guy.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to my boy Black Magic, man. Behind the scenes, but this new coming up season, which we don't ever have season, we just flow through. We really should break them up, I guess. But
on our last show, I was throwing some shit out there in the chat, and I was sitting there. I was gonna put it in the chat too. I was laughing. I was thinking, I know Black Magic sitting back there laughing when he fucking sees his team pop up.
we got a hand raise.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Why you got these steel toes?
I'm in
Sketch
my
your
work.
shape ups.
I'm in my work. I'm in my work clothes.
He said shape up.
He got steel toe shape ups.
Yeah, these are my work clothes right here, man. I came over because Chris said he got some for me. He just wanted to talk shit like he always does.
You don't need no clothes for what he got.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
shit!
little, but it's mighty.
It's a blue tip mic.
It look like
He's talking about the garage again.
Yeah, he's talking about the
It
garage.
look like a balloon knot.
Yeah, the door, you know, the wire on top is like a balloon. You know, you get it.
Hey man, I think we've had a great conversation today.
Dude, it's been a great show, bro.
With being on with the lowrider community. and just talking game, man. And stuff we're saying is not bullshit. You know, shout out to my boy Frank. Shout out to Cynthia, Psycho Real, Sophisticated Few, Intruders,
everybody,
the Fuck Ups, Little Mafia, all that stuff, bro, is super dope because it's all history.
That's history.
It's dope because we're learning this shit too. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? We're making history right now.
Yeah.
And huge shout out to George and Cynthia, Breaking Boundaries.
Yep.
They, again, congratulations on 10 years of throwing this show. Everybody, make sure you guys show up. Like October's a little while away. Let's get ready. To
shout out to Bowtie and Johnny
Bowtie.
I had a question with that.
Shout out to the compound.
I want to sound like a dick when I say this, but I want to ask a question. So they run the Gospel Fest, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it's like I'm guessing like Christian, right?
Yeah.
The word. I wouldn't say Christian or Catholic, just the word.
Man, there's always a name to it.
I don't know which one it is. That's why I said that. They're speaking the word.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Right. With that being said, do you sway away from different car clubs if it's all like you're religious like that? You know?
No, because like with a perfect example,
because people go out there.
So you've got Breaking Boundaries. You've got a couple other Trinity and all them that are a lot of car clubs, and I'm missing a few. Forgive me, but Redeem. But you never ever see them out there actually like putting the pressure on you preaching it. They're out there for the good time to show this and that, but at the same time, it's for the good cause. Yeah. You know, for that.
They know people drink. They know people smoke.
Yeah, they know. Yeah,
they don't judge you for that.
They don't judge you for that.
So they're like,
but technically, drinking is technically not even bad either way.
I turned it to water,
right?
The water to wine,
right?
You know what I'm saying? So, but what I'm saying, they don't press you like
they don't press you like.
I was gonna say something crazy. Never mind.
They're not gonna walk up to you and preach the word to you, and they're all about the show, about having fun with the show, and they go out there and they have a good time. But if you do want to hear something about the word, you can always approach them and they'll tell you.
Yeah.
And TD Jakes will tell you too on Sunday if you turn the channel.
But yeah, that's true word though, man. That's true that the Jesus is the King, the redeemed.
Yeah.
All them, bro.
They're cool people. You approach any of them, they'll talk just like this right here, right now.
Yeah.
They're real cool people.
Yeah. And I only ask, and it's funny because, it's because I've been in a religion, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I have my own set of religions. I'm not going into all that because it's not what we're here for.
Well, you're from the islands, aren't you?
Yeah. Bruh.
So this is a part of the segment. This is
you left your sheet at the house.
I don't get into religions. I don't get into politics. It's your boy Ackright Rizzy, RIZZITY. Signing out.
Before TikTok, before you leave, I got something for you too. So just hold on.
Hey, I'm gonna back up with Rizzy, man. What I was saying with that religion stuff, man. As long as it's all love, bro, it's all love. Whatever you do, it's all love, man. The Low Rider community. My name is Mike Nan. Please support. Purchase a Live Ride magazine. You can go and hit us up at liveridemagazine.com.
Yeah.
You can. That's dope. George and Cynthia, man, I appreciate that for real.
Yeah.
I know I was not being disrespectful on this. It's just a genuine question. General question. Make sure you guys please support, man. Please buy a magazine. Reach out to us. Even people that are close to us, reach out to them, man. Hit us up. We need the support. We need people to get magazines, man. Because continue to spread out the word. It's super dope. We'll be out at events. We have a lineup of events that we're going to. Please support Live Ride Magazine. Holla at us, man. Live Ride 65. Follow us on all social medias, man. Y'all have a great night.
This is Eric, president of Casual Image Car Club. Thought I'd come and crash the crew here, but president Casual Car Club, Casual Image Car Club. I'm out.
This is Darnell with Casual Image and Live Ride Podcast. And I do what I supposed to do.
It's my turn now?
Damn, did I kill the vibe or something? You sound like you're talking at a
Station Zero, man, coming to you guys live again for another Wednesday night down in the books, man. The history books, baby.
You sound like you're talking at a funeral right there.
Easy, man.
He laid down.
Thank you guys again for being there, for supporting us, showing us love and stuff every time we come out and see you guys. We couldn't do this without you guys. So as we were talking earlier in the show, any comments or any suggestions you have for the magazine, we want to make it bigger and better for you guys. So let's do this, man. Get together and come up with some ideas, and we'll sure to implement them in the magazine, man. And with that, I'm out. 8-0. Check it out until next Wednesday.